Yo, what up? We're gonna play some spooky game. So spooky, so scary. It's not crazy. What up, me? What up, your face? You're scared. I haven't even started the game yet. Lazy's already scared. Typical. I think Lazy's the one that recommended this game. I think it's only like an hour long. Yeah, it's really like a little shorter. So I'm gonna play this probably and maybe one other game. I do have one other game we could play. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel after this one. Jim scared by a Twitch notification. Holy frick. DK. Donkey Kong. Hello, Atratum. Hello, Orca King Gaming. Welcome. I actually have my model for this too. I'll actually have my model on this time. A little more effort. Just a little bit. My squeaks scare you? Why? They shouldn't. Effort streams. Only a little bit of effort. Enough effort that I turn on the model and my iPhone for tracking. Literally the bare minimum. It sounds like someone punched me in the stomach. That's what you're doing. Every time you make me squeak, it's a punch to the gut. Yeah, effort of I have to click the start menu and then I have to click the 2 shortcuts I have. Honestly, it's like I don't know, guys. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm gonna make frickin' lose it. Speaking of like losing it. So this is like really, really weird, but so like I had like a loaf of bread and I was like, you know, I went to go make myself a sandwich or whatever. Nothing like unusual there. And when I was eating the sandwich, I got like hair in my mouth and I thought it was like I was like, "Oh, you know, it must just be my hair because my hair is kind of long, so it's like enough to get into my mouth, you know? If I like turn my head too fast or whatever, or if it like goes down over my face." And I was like, yeah, there's a oh, it's probably just my hair." And then my roommate, who also like made a sandwich at the same time, comes to me and goes, "Did you like get your hair in the bread or something?" Because Because I pulled out a hair from my sandwich and it's too dark to be mine. And we started looking at like the bread and it was just like full of hairs. Like every single slice had like a hair like embedded into it. It was really, really freaking weird. Like I don't know what happened to like the factory worker that that like put together that bread, that batch of bread, but they really need to I really need to like get that checked out or like wear a hairnet or something. I really just gonna find a brush. No, she's got blonde hair. And I've got I have like dark hair and the hair in the bread was dark, so it was definitely not her hair. It's a health and safety violation. Probably it's but at the same time, like, you know, like there's like a certain amount of like bugs or whatever that you're allowed in food or whatever. Dark? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Can't break the illusion. Can't break the illusion. Dear God. Next, I'm gonna tell you that I'm not actually pale. I'm actually tan skinned. The immersion. And then after that, you're gonna find out that I don't have rat ears. Then what will happen? Player 2 Ember. Yeah, it's like 2B and 2P. It's like Emperor. Yeah. Oh, is that actually what it's called? That's funny. Bloop. Hello, I'm still glitched. I'm no longer glitched. Oh, it's actually called Emperor. I didn't even like notice the file name. It's based. Yo yo yo. Hello, hello. I didn't do hand tracking. That was too much effort. Deal with it. No hand tracking for you guys. Yeah, I came back with the milk. The milkers. No hands, yeah. My hands are actually resting on the shotgun trigger. It's underneath the it's taped to the bottom of the table. So if you make one wrong move. What the fuck is what the fuck is his hat? What the fuck is this? Yeah, the sawn off aimed at your balls. Tomboy milk. Holy frick. Heading tomboy milk. Tomboy milk is now available. Now that you can really see it. Just pretend you can though. I was looking up a tomboy milk ice cream before. All right. Now let's add your other one. Let's add Woats. What the fuck? What was like the context of this? Flowers don't have balls. Is that true, flower pot? Is it true? Are you ballless? You've been holding on to it for an Ember stream for a hot minute. Holy frick. I guess I could, I guess I should let the Discord know. I suppose. Neither confirm nor deny. Then we're gonna have to check ourselves. Hades on. Don't let the people from the Discord in here. Oh, we don't. Do we not like the Discord folks? Do we hate the Discord crew? Do we hate them? We should delete Discord. Yeah, we should delete Discord and go back to Skype. God, I freaking hate Skype. I hated Skype so much. It never worked for me. AIM only chats. True. AIM was based. I really, really liked AIM. I should, I need to get like the AIM like door open and door close noise, you know? Team squeak. Holy shit, that's a good one. Fucking team squeak. He's an edgy skeleton profile picture. Yeah, let's just go back to MySpace. MySpace is still up. It's like very different from how it used to be, but it does still exist. Oh my god, please don't autoplay something. It's mostly for like music now, I guess. I don't think you can actually like make pages. Waiting for a gamble. True, it's not really MySpace anymore, is it? Alright, I guess we could do a gamble. I guess we could do a quick one. It'll be a short one, just 5 minutes. Everyone having swing life all the way autoplay on their page era. I had like random like rock songs on mine. The favorite people, are you in my top 10? Are you cool enough to be in my top 10 on MySpace? In MySpace list? Are you bad enough, dude? Top 11. Holy shit. You never had a MySpace, but you did have Skype later on. MySpace was an experience. I used MySpace all the way up till like, no, all the way up till I used MySpace like right up till like when Facebook started becoming a thing. I really didn't think like Facebook would like be good. But and then it ended up killing MySpace pretty much. Now it's like this weird gigantic beast with old people. Facebook, early Facebook was very much an experience. Freaking like Poke Wars. Then Twitter happened. I didn't start using Twitter till like 2 years ago. Like probably like 5 months before I started like streaming is when I used Twitter. The Baron, the real Baron. You mean X? Yeah, I think I made a Twitter account like a long time ago, like before I started using it, just for because you know like when you get like accounts and stuff for like like mobile games or whatever, and it's like you could save your account or tie your account to this Twitter in case you ever lose it. So I made a Twitter like just for that stuff. And that's really all I used it for. And then I was like, hey, there's artists on Twitter. That's pretty cool. So I made a new Twitter that I use for like following artists, and then it also turned into the Twitter that I use for like the occasional like stream announcement. You want to delete yours? Yeah, I literally only use Twitter for like I probably should, like, if I really cared about like exposure for streaming, I should tweet more about it. But honestly, I just use my Twitter for following artists mostly. Like if you look at the people I follow on it, it's like probably like 95% artists and like 5% like friends and stuff. It's just like it's just a very nice way to like aggregate different art that I like. Check out my character in Kowloon Fantasy. I also like I did also very briefly exclusively use my Twitter from uploading Nintendo Switch screenshots. I just uploaded onto Twitter really quick and then delete the post because that was like the easiest way to do it for a little while. Hop on, buddy. Do you guys are like, all right? So who here is from like the earlier Facebook days? Who here wants to come visit my farm and pet my animals and give me seeds and stuff? My Farmville people. My farm needs stuff. Give me the seeds. Farmville. I like I I remember annoying people. Okay. I was not very I was not very popular in high school, but I was really like way more into Farmville than I should have been. And I remember like annoying the shit out of people talking about Farmville and like asking them to like send me stuff.
rem2ember.
I was very unpopular in high school and probably for good reason. I remember like just bugging people like could you send me the seeds or whatever? I don't even remember what it was at this point. Like what it was you like wanted to do. Unpopular, yeah. I was like okay, I was a I was a ugly duckling, I guess you could say, till probably like my senior year of high school is when I actually started like not being a weird blob. So so yeah, I kind of feel like that was partially why I was very popular. I was very much like a pizza face because we love hormones. I was very quiet. I had a pizza face. And now look at me, tomboy red extraordinaire. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was a pizza face. So I'm like, I've got my pizza face pass. I'm allowed to make fun of people with acne. Yeah, the weird blob with pizza face and a Farmville addiction. That was literally me. Yeah, so I wasn't really popular. The only like friends I had were my stepbrother's friends, who was like a grade above me, so didn't really have any friends in like my classes or anything, so I didn't really have anyone to talk to. Pizza face, yeah. Yeah, now I'm an entertainer. I mean, like, I'm not gonna like be like, oh no, I'm so ugly. Like, it might sound narcissistic, but I think based on like reactions I've had in real life, I think I'm somewhat attractive now. So it's kind of nice that I did have some sort of glow up, I guess. But yeah, I was very much like unattractive in high school. Proof? No. There's only a few people that have seen me in real life and like on Discord of my Discord friends. Okay, I wouldn't say like an 11 out of 10, but I'm definitely at least above average. They were just being nice, maybe. I mean, like, all right, okay, I really don't want to go into this because it kind of just sounds like I'm bragging now, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's like this is mostly like just like I was just unattractive in high school, and I had a Farmville addiction.
rem2em roll rem2em kiss and look at a rat now.
Yeah, it's good to have a little confidence. 5 bits for proof. Hey Robert, what up? What up? Yeah, this is Immortal. I'm gonna be playing a horror game. Spooky. Thank you for the 18 months, K Penny. I appreciate it. And for the 16 months, Biscotti. Thank you. Yeah, I had like a little bit after high school, I went through like a body positivity phase. Well, I didn't say I look hot. I'm just saying I look attractive, I guess. You cause accidents on the street. Holy shit. Attractive equals hot. No, it just means people aren't gonna like scream when they see me. Yeah, like I went through like a very, very like body positivity phase, I guess, when I guess I realized I was like attractive. Or at least somewhat. And that was like it's kind of like around the time I started like using Discord. So probably like 7 years ago. Yeah, now you gotta wear a mask when you chase women through the park. It's so freaked up. Jaw drops to the floor. Eyes pop out of sockets accompanied by trumpets. Heartbeats out of chest. Awooga, awooga. Sound effects. Pulls chain on train whistle that has appeared next to head. Steve blows out. Slams fist on table, rattling any plates. Bowls or silverware. Whistles loudly. Fireworks shoot from top of head. Pants loudly as tongue hangs out of mouth. Wipes comically large bead of sweat from forehead. Straightens tie. Combs hair. Ahem, you look very lovely. Yeah, 10 years ago when I was 26. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Discord makes you more attractive. So you guys should spend more time on Discord. Like literally spend every waking moment on Discord and nothing else, and you'll turn into a beautiful butterfly. Yeah. Yeah. Put your job become a Discord mod. Yeah. You don't trust anyone who thinks you look good. Usually that means they want something from you. Whoa, you look so good today. You should give me like $50 so I could like buy ice cream or something. I think that would be really cool. Wow, you just look so good. And that wallet, the way you like put in your PayPal details to the donate page, it's so attractive. Discord will always bring the best qualities out of you. True. All your extremities grew 3 inches on while you're on Discord. Holy shit, your fingers must be so long. Yeah, I like ice cream. Ice cream is kind of expensive. I'm not joking. I mean, if I got money right now, I probably would buy ice cream because I have a craving for it. I wouldn't buy it right now because no one would deliver it, but that's definitely where it would go towards. and then I'd have a stomach ache because I'm lactose intolerant. Strawberry shortcake. I used to have strawberry shortcake a lot. That was my mom liked making strawberry shortcakes a lot. So I kind of like them a lot, but then I got sick of them and I don't really have them anymore. I feel like it's like not really worth the effort, I guess, to get like the shortcake and all the stuff to go with it. Usually just like finding the shortcake is annoying. Like Harry Potter Dementor fingers but moisturized. Holy frick. You have a Ben and Jerry's stuff in the freezer somewhere? Ben and Jerry's is pretty good. I like I have a I have a flavor for like taste for like really, really chocolatey ice cream with like brownie bits in it, I think. It's your first time trying it? Based. Remember a cheesecake phase where you took all your Tinder dates to Cheesecake Cafe because they wouldn't be able to finish your slice and you get extra steps on your loyalty card? Holy shit, broccoli. Holy frick. That's based. A cookie dough flavor. Ben and Jerry's is like in general pretty good. So their chocolate ones are usually better than like their other flavors too. Darker milk chocolate for ice cream. Uh, Milk chocolate. No, you're right. You're right. You're correct, broccoli. That is genius. That's like super like big brain. What the fuck? Just a knocking on my wall. Hang on a sec. I don't. I'm gonna go check to see what that was. Okay. It was just the demons. Don't worry, guys. We're good. All right. What are we talking about? The horror game's already started. True. Oh yeah, ice cream. I used to get like if any of you like have been to like Cold Stone Creamery, whenever I well not every time, but like every once in a while my dad would take me to Cold Stone Creamery, like after I did a taekwondo. So I'd go to Cold Stone with like my stepbrother and I'd get like the giant like fucking I don't even remember what they're called, but like it was just like it was like chocolate ice cream with like brownie and like chocolate chips and it was just like way too much chocolate. Like way too much chocolate that than you should like have in like one ice cream thing. Yeah, I like it a lot. They close a lot of them though around here. Change the stream time to fit your new schedule. Yeah, I did it just for you, Sanchez. So that'll be $100. 100 buccarinos. Yeah, I did taekwondo when I was a teenager. Oh, I never got my black belt though. I got pretty close, but I got to what was it? Deputy 2, even though like it's kind of like hard to say like what that means cuz like different places will have different like belts, but that was like just a few under black belt. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna 11 out of 10 and I know martial arts and I can kill you with my pinky. There was like this one time when I was there in the basement because it had a basement that had like a little mini gym, and I was there with my stepbrother and some like the other like people that go took classes there, and there's a giant mirror on one of the walls so you could like check your form when you're like lifting weights or like doing whatever. And one of the one of the people we were with, like, I don't even remember how he did it, but he shattered the entire mirror, like really, really like just like it's like shattered the whole thing. It was like, yeah, that was a lot of bad luck saved up. You did Wadokai? I don't have no idea what that is. Yeah, I couldn't I could probably do like the very the very basic forms, I guess. I might remember like one or two, but I wouldn't be able to like do most like the harder stuff. Huarang main in Tekken and a Jurion main in Street Fighter. I don't play either of those, so I'm none of them. Gonna murder someone? Yeah, I actually took that glass shard from the mirror and I stabbed the guy that did it. I stabbed him as punishment. And now I'm gonna stab you in real life. Yeah, prison mode. My prison instincts kicked in. A bit extreme. You don't get it. You don't get it. It's about honor. Do it now. What the? You heard it hurts. It does. But the pain makes you realize you're alive. No stabby stab. Character building. Yeah. One of like the one of like the fondest memories I have was the first master I had there was his name was Master Kim, and he was like straight out of Korea. Um but he had like apparently it's like very very traditional to like once you get to a certain point you have to like start your own school. So he was like leaving our school to like go start his own. And the very last day, he it was kind of like a goof off day with him. So like we were doing like dances and stuff with like our forms and, and our taekwondo forms and stuff and like playing like soccer and stuff. It was really cool. That's like one of like the fondest memories I have. Yeah, his name was Kim, Master Kim. Which I mean it's a pretty common name, so yeah, so we did like random dances with our forms and stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I never finished my belts. I just like I don't know, I guess I just lost interest. That was also like around when I started doing a track, so I was pretty tired from that too. That was when I started being a track kid. And I've never worn a belt since, and my pants have suffered for it. I should continue. Dude, it's been like over 10 years now. I'd probably have to like start over completely. is so many Kims. And there's this like weird character, this kimchi character. Apparently he's spicy or something. It'll be good for me. I'm not gonna go back there. I don't have the money to pay for that anyway. It was kind of expensive. I'd rather just like start like doing, if anything I would do track again. Well, not track, but just like more intense jogging because I like that better. Giant indicators. Scam your viewers. Yeah, Jogver. Thought I already did that in the park at night. No, those are sprints. I'm talking about jogging. Just casual jogging, not sprinting. You gotta differentiate. Yeah, yeah. They fear me. Jogging if you're relaxing? True. It's pretty comfy. You're more of a sprinter? I was long distance for sure. You hate jogging. I'm like, because you want to be like as tall as possible for sprints. And I'm kind of like, I guess I am kind of tall, but like, still not really tall enough to be a good sprinter. So I did long distance. Like all the best like sprinters in my high school were like 6 feet. Like all the like guys and girls and stuff. Am I 5'4"? I'm 5'8". 5'2" is not tall. Yeah. I'm 5'8". I measured. I measured. I got measured. I didn't shrink or anything. And that was without my shoes. I know it's just I don't feel high or whatever. You have to go to the ground to give the ball like rugby. The tank. Still taller than me. Well, we should do sprints. You got the sprinter height. Yeah, in general, like the shorter you are, the better you are at long distance, and the taller you're gonna be better at sprinting. Just because, like, unless you're like some like ridiculously like tall, like gangly height, then you might suffer a little bit with sprints. It's just because you're like your legs are longer. But that's like in general. So like obviously there's exceptions and stuff. What I really wanted to do originally when I was gonna do a track was pole vaulting. And then I actually like watched people doing it, and I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. In pole vaulting. I watched them like do it for a day, and I like had a very long like inner monologue where it was like, do I really want to do this? It looks cool, but it's also fucking terrifying. No, yeah, I didn't end up doing pole vaulting. I tried doing like the long jump too. I tried long jump, I tried high jump. Um I didn't try like shot put or anything like that. But yeah, I tried long jump and high jump. I didn't really like those. High jump is kind of fun. Um but it wasn't for me. And I just ended up doing the I was like I was like on the 2 mile team. Pole vaulting seems painful. It kind of does the way they like twist their body. Hammer throw. I don't think we had hammer throw. We had shot put, but not and discus, but not hammer throw. About the speed I that was your 400 meter speed. Holy shit. Yeah, I did mile and 2 mile. I had a pretty good 2 mile time actually. It was ah, for like high school, or it was good for like high school standards. Not like I wouldn't be going to like state or anything with the time, but like for someone who was only doing it for like a year or whatever, I had a pretty good 2 mile time. I think it was like my 2 mile time was like, what was it? I think it was like 11 minutes. No, not no, it was like 10 and a half minutes, I think. So like less than a 6 minute mile for each of them. Which isn't like, it's like obviously not great, but like that was, I literally only did, I did track for 1 year, so I thought it was pretty good. I also I did a marathon in high school too. That was pretty cool. We had like this whole like marathon planned out where like we ran on the forest trails. I got a t-shirt for it too. Yeah, less than 6 minutes is pretty solid just for like 1 mile, and I managed to do it for 2 miles. Like that's usually like what I like if someone talks to me about like what their mile time is. I usually like go off like 6 minutes. Like I feel like if you walk at a brisk pace, you could probably hit 8 minutes in a mile. So like 6 minutes is like something that you should probably just shoot for, is like being able to do it. And then anything under that is like I'd start saying you're starting to get good, you know? Just based on like my high school track experience from 1 year. Pizza face Ember was really fat. No, this was my junior year of high school. So this was when my like acne was like starting to clear up. This is when I was starting to bloom. I was blooming in my junior year of high school, 11th grade. The butterfly was emerging. Had a slow mile. That's okay. Yeah, no more ugly duck burr. The pizza face was disappearing. I started looking a little less gangly when you lost weight. Junior year was when I started putting like um junior is when I started putting weight on in like the good places, if you understand what I mean. You know, like I was like there wasn't really much anywhere, and then there was stuff in the good spots. You're a tuba player. I didn't do an instrument in high school, but in junior high school, I did the trombone, and that didn't work out because my arms were too short. Yeah, don't try trombone if your arms are short. It won't work out. If you're short and your arms are short. You bass trombonist, you did, but for marching band you did tuba. We got a marching band nerd here. Everyone point and laugh. There's a gamba. Oh yeah, I didn't actually do it yet. Oh shit, no one voted on one. It's gonna be one. Arms is gonna cry. It's gonna be one, I bet. You can't handle the Ember lore. No, band is cool. I had a lot of friends in band too. Like the few friends I did have. It was actually like around junior year of high school that I started making friends. Oh, funny how that works, huh? Funny how that works. Like freshman and sophomore year, I was just like the blob in the background, and then junior year, I was like, oh hey, you're kind of cool. The right places, maybe. That was I had a computer science class, and in junior high school. And me and this other like kid would just we finished our work really, really fast. So you just like play flash games all day. And then senior year, we had to like go to a different school in the same district because like they were better equipped for computer science. It was like a AP computer science class. So we had to go to that in the morning and take it there. But we also just finished our school really, really our schoolwork really, really quickly and just play fucking Minecraft all day. So we'd finish our work in like 10 minutes and spend 50 minutes playing Minecraft. I'm a genius? No, I wasn't. I failed the AP test for computer science. Maybe I've spent too much time playing Minecraft or something. There's a possibility. All right, guys, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh no. Harv's for his arms. Holy shit. Well, you know what? I'm feeling nice. I'm gonna refund the gamble. You're all gonna get your points back. I'm not gonna send them all to the void. You guys get to keep it this time. You can say thank you. Give me $50. Yeah, normally it would have just gone to the ether if I was feeling evil. I could have just like selected one as the answer and like no one would get their points back. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I did a AP computer science class where I drove to another school, did 10 minutes of work, played Minecraft, and failed the AP test when I took it later. But to be fair, you had to like write out a bunch of code on a piece of paper because like didn't have a better way of handling the AP test. So if you've ever had to like write like Java out on a piece of paper, it kind of sucks. It kind of really fucking sucks. So that also could be why I didn't do so well on it. Yuri was banned from eating car school because everyone drives for lunch and never come back. We couldn't do that. We couldn't like leave for lunch. We had to stay at the school, so that wasn't really an issue. But we had a small high school. I think there was only like 150 people in the whole high school, like all 3 grades or all 4 grades. So it was pretty small. You gigabomb the AP art history exam. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Fasta. How are you doing? I'm doing good. They asked you to write about the use of material in art, and you wrote about the legendary meat joy. Yeah, they use meat to represent consumerism or something. What Yeah, I did AP computer science and I did AP biology, and I also did really bad on that one. Biology was not my biology was not my strong suit. Honestly, okay, honestly, I was a really bad student. I was I was a really bad student. I never did my homework and I fell asleep in class like all the time. So I don't know why they even let me go into like AP biology, to be honest. Especially considering I failed normal biology. I have no idea why they let me into AP biology. I would do good on like tests and stuff, but um I never did homework, so my grades were always really, really bad. AP, advanced placement. It's like if you take an AP class in high school, it'll give you like college credits. You can skip like some of the intro classes. But yeah, I literally like I literally fell asleep in class all the time and I never did my homework. It was actually like so bad for like normal biology to the point that they had like a food drive where they gave you you get like I think it was like half a point of extra credit for like every can you like brought into the food drive. So I had to bring in like 100 cans of soup just to pass the class. So I needed 50 extra points just to pass normal biology in high school. That's how bad like I was about like not doing homework and stuff. Unpopular and not a nerd at school. Holy frick. I'm a genius. Yeah, literally literally paid to pass my class. Still a bad student. Yeah, and then in college I I booked the reserve rooms so I could play Guild Wars 2 and Faster Than Light on the TVs there. And just piss people off because I was using like group rooms with just one person. You literally got to see in the class you teach now. Yeah, you're teaching you're teaching college students, so maybe it's a little different. It's probably a little different, but my my friend that I also took biology with became a biology teacher, and she didn't do too well either. It's very common, I think. Bad students make good teachers, yeah, because they can catch all the cheaters. Hey, I'm a bad role model. I'm bad to the bone. So bad. Hey, Duck on a bed. How are you doing? Tough is that for a year at high school? You know, I did do good in gym actually. I always got good grades in gym. Probably because I couldn't sleep through it and there weren't any tests or there wasn't any homework. Who'd thunk it, huh? The class where you don't have to take homework home and you can't really sleep through it. I did better in. Yeah, I was literally like, so you know those like, I don't know if they do it in other countries, but they have they'll do like the like school wide. I think it's called like the Prairie State test or something like that, where they basically like have like every school and I don't know if it was like statewide or like countrywide or like region wide or whatever, but it was called the Prairie State test. And it was like a general way to like see like the education level of students or something. And I, I took that test and I scored pretty well on it. Like enough to like get an award. Like they gave it to like the top like if you're in like a top percentage, you would get like an award. And at the very end of the year, they like took all the people that got awards for that and like everything else, and they had us all go up on like a stage to like get all the rewards, and I was the only one that got only that award and none of the other ones. Most everyone got at least like one other award for like getting like good grades and stuff, and I was the only one that got the good test one by itself. The fitness gram pacer test, yeah, I do remember that. You never thought of me as a teacher? Oh god, I'd be a terrible teacher. I'm not gonna do that. The beep test. It's kind of funny. The fitness gram pacer test is a Hey, Comfy Thighs. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How are y'all doing? What were you up to? I'm just talking about how bad of a student I was in high school. Were any of you guys bad students in high school? Because I sure was. Yeah, how are you? How are you? What were you up to? Hey, Chili. Yeah, we're talking about like tests in high school and stuff and like grades and stuff. Never. Thank you for reminding me of the Fitnessgram Pacer test. Oh no. Oh no. Does being a band kid default you to bad? No way. No way. I appreciate band kids. Band is rough. So if you manage to like get through bands like successfully, then good for you. This school. I hate school. I hate school. You're weird as fuck. Yeah, well, you could have been weird as fuck and not have like a challenging like hobbies. So you keep that under your you keep that award for yourself. You keep that encouragement. What's rough about it? Playing an instrument is like I'm always like impressed by people that can play instruments. You know? Like I think that's like great. Like if you could play an instrument, like honestly, that's awesome. Like good for you. Yeah, you really don't like the people that could play instruments and like make it look like easy, like holy shit, like that's crazy. Good job. Same with like it's just like I don't know, I feel like it's like not appreciated enough like how difficult instruments are. Same with like any of you people that speak two languages, like holy shit. Good job. Like kudos to you. Like give yourself a pat on the back for that. Recorder? Yeah, fuck it. I'll count the recorder. People who play violin. Woof. Woof woof. Woof woof. Some people just fiddle around. Yeah, like that's crazy. Is it college dream? No, I'm serious. Like if you could play an instrument or like speak another language, people really don't appreciate like how difficult that is. Play the recorder too, but really badly. That's okay. If you tried it, like it's still pretty cool. Choco doesn't bark. Choco would never bark. You're raised knowing Spanish? Dude, I still count it. Yeah, people don't appreciate it. It's cool. Like I tried to learn violin on my own like a few years ago and that shit's hard. It's hard to like learn instruments. But I can say that I'm good enough to not make the violin screech. So that's something. Yeah, there's like a lot of people like always feel bad about like their English and stuff when they're like talking. But like just the fact that they're talking well enough to be understandable to a native English speaker, like, hey man, you're doing just fine. I'm like never gonna I would never judge someone for like having bad English. Cause honestly it's just like impressive enough like that they're doing their best to learn it and have like
Annie Marie Therese Loof, born July 16, 1983, is a Swedish politician and lawyer. She was member of the Riksdag, representing her home constituency of Jönköping County, from 2006 to 2023, and leader of the Center Party from September 2011 to February 2023. Loof served as Minister for Enterprise from 2011 to 2014, in the Rheinfeld cabinet. Annie Loof was born and raised in the small village of Marimo, near Varnamo.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the 9 months. But yeah, to wrap it up, Instrument players, kudos to you. Bilingual, trilingual, polylingual people, good for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. I appreciate you guys. Megalingual. They're speaking in tongues. Yeah, but I really won't I'm never going to truly appreciate you until you can start speaking multiple languages at the same time, all overlapping each other. And then you have to start floating off the floor and eyes start glowing and a pentagram forms under you and hands are reaching out of that. I won't appreciate you until you reach that point, actually. So yeah, get to it. Get to it. That would be pretty impressive. True. Cool to learn. Yeah, dude, non-native English speakers, good for you. Non-native English speakers, if you're understanding what I'm saying right now, then you're doing a good job. Congratulations. The only way to speak Latin, getting possessed. All right, I didn't mean to talk this long. I was gonna go right into the game. What if native English speakers don't understand? I'm gonna kill them then. I'm gonna kill them. All right, let's start the game. Let's play a little bit of horror games. People can understand Ember. You have the translated subs on. Oh my god, we got a sub watcher. You speak 0.75 languages. Holy frick. Your pronunciation is fucked because a few years ago you kept using the fake Indian accent. Why would you do that? You count as non-native English if your first thought Afrikaans, but it's been your main language for 24 years. Fuck it. If you still learned it, good for you. Who cares? The circumstances. All right, let's see if this kills my model. You learned it from Warcraft 3. I feel like a lot of oh god, made with Unity. Oh no. I feel like a lot of modern ESL people learn through video games, especially MMOs and stuff. Honestly, I consider the main reason that I have a somewhat decent grasp of vocabulary is from how many video games I played when I was younger, because just all the reading in older video games, especially Legend of Zelda and stuff. Yeah, native versus fluent. Yeah. You got better at English out of spite because you hated your English teacher? That's based. ESL people learning English through video games like weebs learning Japanese through anime. I could see that. I could see that. You play that one horror game that Lazy kept suggesting? Which one? Which one did he suggest? Anime teaches you bad Japanese. How dare you? How dare you insult my anime? I'll never forgive you for this. The Walking Fish 2? What the? Will the game capture? Yes. Flip. Hey guys, it's time for the game. It's time for gameplay. I never played your game, now available on itch.io and Steam. What's your game? Do you actually have a game? Game time. Yes, what is it? Put it in my Discord, put it in the game suggestion. I remember your friend was like making a game or something, but I didn't know you made a game. Yeah, it's scary games. Scary game time. Game time. First game was practice. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll play it. I'll totally play it. Snoop Douglas's game. He's actually he actually brought that up a little bit ago. So I think he's like actually gonna try to continue it instead of just like making it a game jam like demo thing. One of those chase games with the cutout picture of Sanitary himself. Holy frick. Yeah, I think Lazy's in it too. And the Embervania. You're not in it. I don't think you were really around when he did it. He did it a few months ago. This looks pretty good for a Unity game. And it actually runs pretty well for a Unity game too. Yeah, the tutorial on PC. Hello? Don't I remember when you started watching? Well, you just resubbed for like 9 months, so somewhere around there. Yeah, we're bankrupting the company right now. Nobody tells Snoopy he was right about Godot. Oh shit. Give him his vindication. He deserves it. He earned it. Hello? Oh. Small back room. Hey Peps. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Peps? The Pepler. What's your dog doing? Can I pet it? You read about the dog? He must be hungry. Oh. Well, let me feed the dog right now. Will this like turn off the head bobbing? Oh well, it's way better. Head bobbing was a little too much. Choco's in this game. It's her, guys. It's really her. It's the Choco Jacks. Okay. Oh, 428. Yeah, when did he make Embervania? What am I trying to do? What's my objective here? I just like walking around? I did not read. I did not read what it said in the very beginning. Go to my apartment. Okay. The pre-purge when it was just a friend server, not a streamer server. Missed about Embervania. It was pretty short. It was just like a, it was like a little demo. It was cool that I like made it. He was so impressed with my feral flower skills that he made the Embervania. We had to find the key. Yeah, it was really cute for a demo. You don't even remember? If you go to it and then you click on your name, it'll... Oh. Let me try this door, I guess. If you go to it, then just like click on your name, it'll... You could see... You could see, when you joined. Am I sure I'm gonna play this game at night? Yeah, I'm not a coward. I'm not like a little baby. I put the key in the store. It's outside by the entrance. Well, why would you leave the sign for anyone to see it right here? Everyone knows where the key is. 1:15:22. Okay. It was a while ago. Hello, dog. Why is it playing ominous noises around the dog? Yeah, it's been a little bit. Worst songs starting red doesn't kick you from it. Well, you probably deserved it if you got kicked. Just saying. Just saying. Punch it. I'm gonna punch the dog. Alright, by the store. Right. You got kicked from the CV server? Yeah, you probably deserved it. It was probably like totally something that you did that like that earned you the kick, and definitely not like a mistake that I made. Dog food. Did I steal dog food? Or do we own the store? Okay. Hello? Well, the key is in the back room, so maybe we do own it. Why'd other people stop laughing? What happened to the people? Yeah, Mike got banned from Kickstarter. He's been banned from Amazon. Clearly it's something he's doing. You know? Just saying, it's a little suspicious. How is it? I don't know, Mike. How is it possible to get banned from 2 different major retailers at separate times? Can I use your product? No, you're banned now. Yeah, what did you do? We're not getting the full story. You're like leaving details out or something. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. That scared you? Yeah, it's pretty eerie the way it just got completely quiet. Email with a slur. Fucking bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Don't let CV tell you that she came up with yeah. I was the one that was saying it first. There you go, dog. Oh, I got an achievement. Feed the dog. Feed the dog. Yeah, secret lore. This wasn't the right way. I'm gonna go back. Okay, well I guess I can't, cause everything's shit here and terrible. I'm not convinced either of us came up with that one. No, that one was definitely me. She started using what da before me, but I definitely was using yeah before her. Do not let her convince you otherwise. Wait, what? Oh. Actually, what da was used frequently in the 1400s by the bourgeois in their powdered wigs. Usually used as a term of endearment. That's what you sound like, Mike. The bad and the bougie. Oh, this place sucks. Find your new place to live. Excuse you. Excuse you. Well, at least there's a lot of food here. Hello. That's a CBism. I didn't come up with that one. Holy shit. The throne. It's a literal throne. Look at it. This is where the fucking king shits. You sit up there and you look down on your peasants that like walk in and like give you offerings. Yeah. This is the landlady's room? Wait. Is this still like part of the apartments? This isn't all for me. So it's like, I guess it's like communal. Okay, well, I guess it's the landlady's throne. Wait, it's just me and the landlady in this section? Whoa. Is she Miss Landlady, there's a few bugs here. Can you get an exterminator, please? There's too many bugs here. Little crawlers. One of us has to be the evil entity and you're betting on me. What do you mean, me? Why would I be the evil entity? Boy, I can't wait for a hot cup of tea. Good golly. Was this here before? Yo, landlady, that's a hazard. But you got a lot of locks on your door, and I don't have any locks on my door. Feeling a little, feeling a bit of, like, inequality here. Okay, let's make some tea. I can't wait for a hot cup of tea. Yep. Tea. That is a very tall cup of tea. You're gonna spill that shit, dude. I got an achievement for finishing my tea. Everybody waiting for the kettle to boil. I think it's time to go to my room. Oh shit, the landlady's here. Hello? The most terrifying thing ever. Landlady's shoes. No one there, I guess. Hello? No. I'm scared. I want to go home. The old woman's gone crazy. I haven't even been able to go outside for a long time. What a load of crap. But it's worth checking the front door just in case. What a load of crap. Hey, wait a minute. I don't think this box was here before. Alright, see you later, D. Landlady, I don't think you're allowed to do this. This is a fire hazard, Miss Landlady. Oh, hello. Don't you dare go out at night. Okay? Why? I need to find a way out. She's just looking out for my safety. What? Is someone making tea for me? Oh, something just changed. I could tell as soon as I walked in here that a loading screen happened. The door's open again. Ooh, she's inviting me in. Nice steamy night with the landlady. Wait, was there a shower? Oh, hey, Rizal. How's it going? Uh-oh. Don't mind me, just... Holy frick. What the... This door is fucking useless. Holy shit, this door fucking sucks. So who's in the oh. Hey, buddy. Can I achieve his physique? Damn, you could see his ribs. He must have been starving himself for days. It's occupied? Yeah. I really want to go in here. Spooky. Holy shit. Yeah, that fucking scared me. I wasn't fucking ready for that. Yeah, that was loud as hell. Holy shit. Guard up. Get you the first and now the second time too. It's dark. I need a flashlight. I need a flashlight. It's too spooky. Yeah, it better be low rent. For real. It's cozy in here. Getting into your neighbor's apartment. Achievement unlocked. Now we're in the neighbor's apartment. Hello? Neighbor. Things have been weird in town lately. I feel like I'm in danger here. I have to finish the renovations and move out soon. There's no one here. Am I gonna pay Liza P? I want to. Who is it? Rude. Ooh, yummy. Is that breathing? Yeah, I'm never going to go place in Kowloon again. Ding dong. Fucking knew it. Oh, hey, it's a body now. You been working out, bro? Don't do it. You are wasting electricity. You fucking bitch. What is this? Oh, flashlight. What? But why? But why? But why? Why is it shaking? Oh my god. The fridge was a killer. The whole time. This flashlight sucks. The body's gone. Uh. Circuit. Secret? There's not enough letters for secret. It's definitely gonna be a word, right? Death. There's no H. I don't want to turn around, guys. I don't want to turn around. Alright. How? Surfer. How much would I bet like a hand like reaches out and tries to grab at me? $0? Okay. Well, I guess you would have won that bet. Hello? Fuck. It's a fucking painting. Oh, but now this triggered something, so when I go out there, it's gonna scare me. This one still's positive enabled in 2023. Touch the roach? Which one? Oh, duh. Do you mind? Door. That wasn't me. It's just doing that on its own. Cigarettes. Please. I need a cigarette bad. It's just a roach bucket, guys. Just a roach bucket. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. It's just a roach bucket. Now the shirt is gone. They took the freaking clothes. And they're right there instead. They're taking the food too. You know, I didn't really look at this picture before. Oh, I was supposed to look at the other one. So, something E. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I didn't really look at... Didn't really, like, look it up at them closely before. A. So something E blank A. Yeah. What if that was like a countdown, like, this is how much time you have left before he finishes his meal? That'll be kind of funny, I think. I don't remember if there was a painting in there. I'll check last, because it's the last area anyway. Wait, I can't pick this one up. Can I crouch? Okay. Fuck you. That was so fucking loud. Look what the volume's at. Guess she'll buy new speakers? Yeah, holy shit. I'm gonna turn it down some more. That was way too fucking loud. I could literally see like where it peaked. Why? Okay, so decay, probably. Sure, was it this one? No. No. Yeah. Oh, my nose is itchy now. I was pretty close. Death is kind of like close to decay. Fuck, that was so loud. My ears actually hurt. What the? Crowbar. Gordon. Don't do it. Oh, I sure hope there's nothing really loud coming. Oh my god, don't fucking... Yeah, I'm not turning around. I'm not looking behind me. I'm gonna dig that. Fuck you, game. Papa Booey. I hope I have that crowbar still. I'm gonna fucking smack that old lady or something. Fuck her up. Papa Booey. Are those eyes? The guy who popularized it was canceled for being a pedo. I was saying Baba Booey. I actually don't know who you're talking about, but I was saying Baba Booey for like years. They're not eyes. Too mad. I don't even know who that is. All I know about him is that he got canceled for being a pedophile. Oh, they fucking got me. They got me to walk into the room. So now they can trigger the freaking jump scare when I walk out. Not. The Ivy was good. Yeah, if you're a fucking loud equals funny and scary. It did get me, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I wasn't. Why do all these doors open so slow? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god. Gotta run. Oh shit. This flashlight sucks. That's not how flashlights work at all. Did I escape? There's no way out. Escape. You successfully eluded the pursuit. Oh, okay. What the fuck? What? They fucking booped me. What just happened? I don't even know what happened. Am I out? This looks like outside. They just throw me in the garbage? Not garbage. I do not belong in the trash. Oh my god, it's the back rooms now. It's the fucking back rooms. It's supposed to fly out at you? Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to turn around. I was rattle along, there's mommy out of the apartment. This is bullshit. Hello? Ring ring. Ring ring. And here's the way out. I need something to cut the chains with. I don't even know what that is. A lever? A Coca-Cola. Just what I need. Nice, refreshing Coca-Cola to get me out of this hellish place. What if I just like stayed in my room instead and like took a nap? I bet all this wouldn't be happening if I had just taken a nap and waited for daytime. Wouldn't be wandering around in the dark. Just saying. The elevator doesn't work. The generator's out of gas and the starter lever's broken. Is that an L? Creature drops a chain cutter. You gotta beat it. Do I still my crowbar? Now where do I look for a lever and gasoline? Okay, so it was a lever. What did I just do there? I sneezed. I just muted it. You gotta pay if you want to hear my sneezes. Sorry, I got possessed for a second. That's all that was. But I drove the demon out. Don't worry. MP3 knocking. What one? Where do I go? Why isn't there's nothing up here? So I need to find gas. Where was that like one room? Where did I start from? The classic knocking sounds. Yeah, okay, Amber, you're not fooling me. Okay. Okay, pokey boy. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so there's a vending machine. There was like a whole other area. Was it through here? Weird. Let me show you something. Look under the rock by the swing set. It's a weird random red fridge. What are these pictures? Is that RoboCop? The bottom middle one? And Sylvester Stallone, like right here. Holy shit. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Can you help me out here? I'm kind of lost here. Rock by the swing set. And now into the red refrigerator. Oh, I was already fucking there. Fucking bitch. Kowloon loves 80s action stuff. Do you see that pine cloth in the yard? Don't you want to see what's behind it? Pine cloth. What the fuck is a pine cloth? Oh, pink. Pink cloth. Hey, buddy. I actually did not see this if this was here. Hello? Wow. Girl power. Hey, this place is nice. I get to stay here. Let me just stay here instead. Please, let me stay here. It's a beautiful hideout, isn't it? I was hiding here from all the horror that started happening in my family, and indeed in the whole city. It's good that there is not a single living soul left in Kowloon. This coin will be useful to you. Cute place. I like your place. It's really nice. Yas, queen. Really cute. You've done a great job with it. You want to play cards? No? 9,000 a month in New York. Yeah. So true, Impy. Okay, let's go this way. So we have a coin for the vending machine. But will it need more than one? That is the question. It's fucking oh, moths. I was like, are these just bats like flying around? Oh yeah, the phone was ringing. It's not anymore. Hey. Hey there, friend. Friend Arino, where did you come from? There's really nothing in here. It's a lot of stuff. I mean relevant stuff. Have you seen any gasoline? I could really go for some gasoline to drink. Or sniff, you know. This place kind of sucks. Just really need something to take the edge off. Yeah, Mike. I don't need a... I think a rotary phone is pretty, irrelevant at this point. Mike, how many rotary phones have you seen lately? How many, I ask you? I don't think we need this many bottles of soy sauce. Or, bio-natural, fully fresh hair care products. Spearmint. Tea mint shampoo. What else is here? This flashlight sucks. It's irrelevant. One right now. Alright, showing your age, Pokeboy. Alright, let's go. Let's find some gas. Don't do that. The fridge broke. I don't like that the audio just like stops. Oh, hello. Coward. They're scared of me. They're so scared of me. You scared? You scared, little baby? What? Damn, that beat goes hard. What is happening? Okay. Hello? Oh, it's blocked. It's bad. My little girl ran away from home. I don't know what's wrong with her. My wife hasn't come out of the bathtub in 3 days. Everyone around me is crazy. I don't know what to do. The gas from the pipes, I never noticed before. I think it's all his fault. Help. The gas from the pipes. Is there like some like weird chemical in the freaking things that were leaking out? Is that why all this is happening? Oh god. This flashlight sucks. I'm gonna keep saying it until something happens. I can blame the flashlight. They want to evict us from our neighborhood. The government is hiding the fact that we're dying here. Frickin' government. And here's a canister of gasoline. Where? Oh. Okay. What happened? Okay. Sorry. That was his naked time. I interrupted. Oh, I'm really interrupting. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. I'll come back later. Right, Razul. He's a gooning. Okay, I need to get to the generator so I can get to the elevator. So I don't know why I need to go to the elevator. Elastic Walker. The first kind of I can't sleep is I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't fall back asleep. And this is the I can't sleep as in I played too many scary games and now I'm wide awake and I don't want to sleep. Wow, we did it. We fixed the elevator. And now nothing bad will happen. See? Nothing bad. That was rude. I agree, Result. I agree. There's a penis on the ceiling. Visit the roof? Why am I on the roof? Look at it. Or it's an Among Us. I'll let you decide. Hey, this place is kind of cozy. Oh, we got him. All right, now what terrible creature will be waiting for me? Hello? You just live up here? Yeah, it's kind of comfy. You just eat the canned sardines or whatever. Alright. Now we just get back to the exit. And nothing bad will happen. On the way there. Right, guys? The dog! Hello, dog. Come with me, dog. Let's get out of here. Seen dogs in that thing, hey, right? What do you mean? Wait, I'm leaving the dog? That's fucked up. Why is it so sensitive now? What happens? What the fuck? Sorry. Okay. High five. High five. Then you just run your hand like up it and you get like 4 at once and you're like, hell yeah, that was sick as hell. We made it. Oh my god, I don't have my keys. Oh my god. The car interior light was on the whole time and now the battery's dead and it won't start. And I gotta walk away. Is there really like a bunch of sand around? Oh my god, it was in ruins the whole time. There never was a city there. Holy shit. But then, but where was I then? Recently, there were many parts of the place from people who have been to Kowloon. They say they have seen a city that does not exist. Kowloon Walled City, demolished 5 years ago, was one of the worst cities in China. Shortly before demolition, it experienced a spike in crime and unwarranted murders. Many believe that the government was willing to go to terrible lengths to demolish Kowloon. Okay. All right. So, that was Welcome to Kowloon. I got all the achievements. Kind of a god gamer here. Kind of a god gamer. Are these devs perhaps Chinese? Let's see. It's 4 people. But the names are English question mark? Yeah, it was pretty spooky though. It did get me. It did get me a few times. I will admit. Racially profile them based on the names. Well, it's like A1. Oh, it's supposed to be like Aleska, I guess. Notex, Naba, Admia, I guess are the names. That's how I'd pronounce them. Yeah, that was pretty spooky though. It looked pretty good too. But just making sounds, yeah. Those devs. You thought the best part was the fake guys in the darkness. True. All right, guys. We're gonna end here. It's time to say goodbye. Who can we raid? Who streams at this time? Let's raid. Paper bag. Let's raid paper bag.
Gimme the emotes. Radita-chan who?
The emotes. Hey, Leon. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's raid paper bag. Paper bag's cool. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my random sleepless stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night or morning or whatever it is for you. And yeah. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. I will not let the rot consume me. I will not let the rot consume me.